cry, nothing to fear. Betcha New Jersey's as nice as right here. Betcha my life is gonna be swell. Looking at them, it's easy to tell. So maybe I'll forget how nice he was to me, and how I was almost his baby. Maybe.
Grace, I really don't know how I could have done it without you. I'm so grateful. Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, Annie.
Merry Christmas, Mr. Warbucks, Miss Farrell.
You're up early.
Yes, well, my folks are coming for me, of course. So I thought I'd just wait from here. I guess they'll be taking me out to the country. Will you see me sometimes?
Yes, I'll see you sometime, Annie.
You're up early too.
Well, we've had quite a night of it. FBI men coming and going. Annie, did you know that President Roosevelt is here?
Really?
Yes. I've got something very difficult to tell you, and I've asked the President to help me tell it to you.
Merry Christmas, Annie. It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too, sir.
Franklin?
Annie. Early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. Through the paper and the handwriting on your note, he was able to trace the identity of your parents.
Yes, we already know that. Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. They aren't your parents. Your parents were David and Margaret Bennett.
David and Margaret Bennett? Where are they?
Annie.
Annie. Your mother and father passed away a very long time ago.
You mean they're dead? So I'm an orphan after all, like all the other kids.
Are you all right, Annie?
Yes, because I guess I always knew my parents were dead. And I knew that they loved me. And that they were coming back for me. If they weren't.
I love you.
And I love you too.
Oh.
Now, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Girl, who the heck are Ralph and Shirley Mudge?
Sir, the birth certificate could easily have been forged. The trouble is they knew about her locket.
The locket? That's your key.
Yes, but nobody knew about the locket except us. And the FBI, of course.
And Hannigan.
And Miss
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, the children from the orphanage.
Ah, Miss Hannigan. I'm delighted to meet you.
Oh, same here, and I know you anywheres. You're the Oliver Warbucks, right?
Yes, Miss Hannigan. And I'd like to introduce you to everyone. You know, my secretary, Miss Farrell, of course.
Yeah.
And this is the President of the United States.
Sure.
And this is my butler, Drake.
Hi, kids! Hi! Look, kids, there's presents here for all of us.
Now, Mr. Warbucks, this message just arrived from the FBI.
Good. Oh, comes the dawn. Now it all fits together.
Oh, Annie, look at this.
Bleeping blizzards! Who would have guessed?
Show it to the President.
Sir, Mr. and Mrs.
Show them in, Drake.
Great pleasure, sir.
Franklin, can I have them call a car for you?
Oh, no. Eleanor can wait.
Won't you come this way, Mr. and Mrs.
Oh, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, and a Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas!
Merry.
Yes, Drake. Thank you.
There she is, Cheryl, our little girl.
Your little girl.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Hello, dear.
Well, we don't want to keep you on Christmas and all. We just come to get Annie. Her suitcase?
Oh, please allow me.
Oh, and the check.
Of course, the check. I'd completely forgotten. Here you are, Mr. Mudge. $50,000 certified.
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 Paid to the order of Ralph Mudge.
Read it again.
Paid to the order of the jig is up.
Yes, the jig is up, Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as...
Brewster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Danny the Dip.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Dad.
Mr. President, I believe fraud is a federal offense and your Secret Service agents have the power to arrest.
They certainly do. Drake, will you please turn them over?
Yes, sir.
Deck the halls with daffodil holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la
It's
la.
all over for Warbucks. And this woman is their accomplice. Fa la 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 la. Arrest her too.
I never saw these people till yesterday.
Come up, fit Aggie.
Yes, sis, if Lil and I are taking the fall, so are you.
Mr. Warbucks, Oliver.
Ah, the jig is up.
Annie, oh Annie, tell him how good and nice I always was to you. Tell him.
Gee, I'd love to, Miss Hannigan, but remember the one thing you always taught us: never tell a lie.
I'll put you in a little secret. I never liked you, you little gold digger. I never liked any of yous either.
You're dating number.
Annie, we'd like to meet your friends.
Okay, kids, I'd like you to meet Miss Grace Fair.
Hi, kids.
And this is Mr. Daddy Warbucks.
Hi, kids.
Oh, yeah. And this is the President of the United States.
Children, Miss Hannigan is gone for good. And you won't have to work anymore. Instead, you'll have classrooms and teachers.
Oh, but listen, kids, no more much. No more much. No more much. No more much.
Ah, children, today could be the beginning of a wonderful new life. I know the depression's depressing,
The cameras are still, the stores are filled,
and windows are minus their dressing.
and children don't grin, 'cause Santas are thin.
And I've heard a terrible rumor, no goodwill, no cheer, but we'll get a new deal for Christmas this year.
The snowflakes are frightened to falling. And no water fix, no peppermint sticks.
And all through the land folks are bawling.
And filled with despair, 'cause cupboards are bare.
But Santa's got brand new assistants. There's nothing to fear. They're bringing a new deal for Christmas this year.
Bum, bum,